The biggest religious festival of the Bengali Hindu community, Durga Puja, starts with Mahashoshti. BNP's October 28 result will be like December 10, warns Obaidul Qadir. Mirza Fakhrul called Awami League as the originator of terrorism. And a new date is set for Agargaon Motijil Metro Rail section inauguration. Prime Minister to inaugurate the section. Assalamu alaikum, welcome to myTV News. I'm Fawzia Roshan with you in the newsroom today. We are watching the headlines and I'm going to the details. Durga Puja, the biggest religious festival of the Bengali Hindu community, has begun today with the Mahashoshti Puja at temples across Bangladesh amid festivity and religious fervor. The 5-day annual celebration begins with unveiling of the face of the deity and Karmapona on the day of Mahashoshti, and it will end on October 24th with the immersion of idols. President and Prime Minister have issued separate messages on the occasion of Durga Puja. In Dhaka, the main puja mandaps are at Dhakeshwari National Temple, Ramkrishna Mission at Bot, Kolabagan, Bonani, Shakhari Bajar and Ramna Kali Mandir. Major divisional cities including Chittagong, Rajshahi, Khulna and Sylhet, and district towns including Faridpur, Dinajpur, Jashore, Kushtia, Satkhira will also witness massive celebrations of Durga Puja. The results of BNP on October 28 will be like December 10, once Awami League General Secretary Obaidul Qadir. He said this after the meeting with the leaders of Puja Celebration Parishad today. The meeting was held at Dhanmondi Political Office of the Awami League President. Obaidul Qadir said that on December 10 they had to go to Golabag cow market. Now it is a matter of seeing where they will go now. He said BNP leaders wake up in the morning and start lying as they have lost the mentality of telling the truth. BNP Secretary General Mirza Fakhrul Islam Alamgir mentioned Awami League as the originator of terrorism. In the seminar, BNP Secretary General also said that the government wants to create fear in people's minds centering the elections. Meanwhile, Amir Khosru Mahmood Chaudhry said that a member of the party's standing committee said that the government is pushing using the state inaugurated to come to power again. He also said that voter rigging tactics should be dismantled to oust the government from power. They said this in a separate event at Dhaka Reporters Unity today. The inauguration date of Metro Rail MRT Line 6 from Agargaon to Motijil has been postponed again. The new date is November 4. Road Transport and Highways Department Secretary ABM Aminullah Noori confirmed this to the media today. He said the inauguration date has been delayed due to the Prime Minister's schedule. There is no other reason. After several changes, the date for its inauguration was set for October 29. However, Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina will inaugurate it on November 4. Bangladesh's first Metro Rail MRT Line 6 Uttara to Agargaon section was launched in December last year. The government is implementing the fast-track project of constructing 21.26 km elevated metro line from Uttara to Kamalapur at a cost of Taka 33,472 crore. The price of eggs has increased again in the market. In the span of a week, the dozen of increased by Taka 5, with the shopkeeper said that the price of eggs has increased due to high demand from buyers but low supply. Apart from this, the prices of onion, ginger and vegetables have increased. Chicken and fish prices are also on the rise. Traders say supply is low. However, the prices of daily commodities including oil have started to decrease. In addition, the price of rice is also slightly higher. The government of Bangladesh will observe a state mourning tomorrow Saturday for the demise of Palestinian cities due to brutal attacks by Israeli forces in Gaza and other parts of Palestine. A notification in this regard was issued by the Cabinet Department yesterday. Meanwhile, special prayers were held in all mosques of Bangladesh for the salvation of the souls of those killed in Palestine and the recovery of the injured. Apart from this, special prayers are organized in other religious institutions. The fourth consignment of uranium for the production of the first unit of the Rupur nuclear power plant has reached Ishordi nuclear project from Dhaka at 9:35 a.m. today. The vehicle carrying uranium entered the Rupur nuclear project. Traffic on the highway from Dhaka to the project area, Rupur, was closed from 5 a.m. to 10 a.m. when the fleet of vehicles carrying uranium cargo arrived on the road. On Thursday, the fourth consignment of uranium from Russia reached Dhaka by a special judgment of the plane. 3 more consignments are scheduled to arrive in the country in phases. Earlier, the first shipment of uranium arrived in the country on September 28. On the same day, Rupur nuclear power plant was officially handed over to Bangladesh. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina and the Russian President Vladimir Putin attended the event virtually. Viewers, now international news. At least 8 people have been killed and Israeli strikes at a St. Floria's church in the besieged Gaza Strip, leaving many people injured. On the other hand, at least 18 Palestinians were killed in an Israeli strike in the Jabalia refugee camp in northern Gaza. Meanwhile, in a span of 24 hours, there were 4 separate attacks on U.S. military bases in Iraq. On Thursday night, the U.S. Ain al-Assad air base in the western part of the country was attacked by drones and missiles. It is not yet clear whether there were casualties or damage in the attack. Meanwhile, on the same day, another U.S. military base near Baghdad's international airport was hit by a rocket attack, Iraqi police said. Canada was withdrawn 41 Canadian diplomats from India. The move came amid a controversy over allegations that Indian agents were involved in the killing of a Sikh separatist leader in the North American country. Earlier, India had asked to evacuate 41 Canadian diplomats by October 10. Canadian Foreign Ministry Melanie Joy said on Thursday that Canada has withdrawn 41 diplomats from India amid controversy over the alleged involvement of Indian agents in the killing of pro-Khalistan Sikh leader Hardeep Singh Nijjar, citing foreign media. He also said that Ottawa will not take retaliatory measures against India. Ottawa now confirms. Viewers, about to the end of the headlines once again. The biggest religious festival of the Bengali Hindu community, Durga Puja, starts with Mahashoshti. BNP's October 28 result will be like December 10, once Obadul Qadir. Mirza Fakhrul called Awami League as the originator of terrorism. New date set for Agargaon Motijil Metro Rail section inauguration. Prime Minister to inaugurate the section. Israel destroys ancient church in Gaza in an airstrike, killing 8. U.S. military base near Baghdad airport hit by rocket attack. And Pakistan and Australia face each other in the high-voltage match of the World Cup in Bengaluru. That's all from our newsroom for now. Thanks for being with us. To join with MyTV News Online, visit YouTube/MyTVBD News. And to watch all our programs, visit YouTube/MyTVBangla, Facebook/MyTV Bangla. Our next bulletin will be telecast in Bangla at 7:30 p.m. Don't forget to join with us. Till then, stay connected. Allah Hafiz.